Hey. Welcome back. What's up? How you doing? It's your boy XXL Freshman. Here with my boy Prank.
Yeah, the one and only.
You already know.
Son of Tony Montana.
Yeah. We got some top stories for you guys today. All right, Gucci Mane 100th project and legacy.
Yeah.
All right, that's what we're gonna be talking about today, and see how you feel about your mixtape idea, or when you heard it, like how you feel about him. The Do You Even Lyft, bro? Well, of course, moi, and the book report with Prank. Let's see how that goes. All right.
Okay.
All right. Let's go. Drink a Red Bull. Let's get started. How you feel today? How you feel?
I'm good, man. I'm gravy train.
You going? How was your weekend? What you doing?
Let's
Anything
see.
juicy? Anything I know? Did I see you this weekend? I don't think I saw you this weekend. Did I?
Yeah, man. Sunday we hung out on Sunday.
We hung out.
Hung out.
Okay, hung out. Yeah. You
Yeah.
kind of said hug.
Nah.
Okay.
Hung.
Okay. But go ahead. What else?
Let's see. Saturday I was at a gender reveal.
Oh, how'd that go?
It was pretty good, actually.
Boy or girl?
It was a girl.
It was a girl?
Yeah.
I know
Yeah, it was
that's sad.
Huh? Nah. He was ecstatic, man. He didn't care, man.
He didn't care?
As long as the baby's gonna grow up playing soccer. He wants the baby to come out with a soccer ball.
You better give her a soccer ball so she come out like right here. Play with
He's
this.
gonna have one in the waiting room. Don't
Yeah,
worry, man.
that's a fact.
He already got that.
But that's what's up. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
What's up? Anything new? Any new girlfriends that I don't know?
Nah, man.
Nah?
Just you know.
Why not? We might have to find you a girlfriend in the show, to tell the truth.
Yeah. Well, in the show, there's not much to look for. It's just you and me.
I know. We might have to go on the internet and be like, yeah, send us your pictures.
Sorry, man. I'm okay, dog. I'm all right.
No.
I'll do okay for myself.
Listen, he on Bumble. He on, what else?
I'm on all social media
I'm
platforms.
on all social media platforms, including MySpace. And MySpace is kind of gone.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well, MySpace. Damn, I ain't logged on MySpace in years.
Yeah, I did. I checked my MySpace not too long ago to see how
That shit still
my flaw.
exists.
Kinda, and yeah, people use it, but it's like certain community that uses it.
It's
It's
weird.
just not like, everybody in MySpace. Now everybody Facebook. Like Facebook me. Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Facebook and Snapchat. I'm big on Snapchat. I'm big on Instagram, but
Yeah, you remember how MySpace was back in the day, yo? That used to be the shit.
Yes.
Your
Yes.
page had to be popping.
Yes.
You had to have some kind of song.
You had to have like the top 40s.
You had to put some kind of. You had to.
Is everybody mad?
You had to edit the profile so that like your background had like the Matrix code.
And whenever you like enter the page, they had music playing.
Yeah.
Like depending on how you feel.
Nah.
What you mean? Nah, yeah, like
It
that's
wasn't
how it
no
was.
mood ring shit. It wasn't that high.
Nah, like how the owner of the page feel. Like you're like,
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like he was like, because he could change it. He could
Yeah.
change it, like just shuffle shit too. You could have shuffled on that too. Yeah, I remember you could put like a whole track list.
Yeah.
You put a whole mixtape.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you knew what you were doing.
Oh yes.
I
yes.
didn't know what I was doing. I had some girl do that shit for me because I
Nice.
didn't know what the fuck I
I
was
didn't know
doing.
what I was doing. I was big on social media.
Man,
Yeah, I even put my mixtape up there.
you ain't had no mixtape.
I always had a mixtape.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. But let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. I kind of knew it.
All right, let's get
You saw how
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. So what's up? What's new with you?
Well, what's the first topic on today?
You tell me.
We talking about Delusions of Grandeur.
Did you listen to it?
Yeah, man, Gucci man.
Did you really listen to it?
Yeah, I really listened to it, man.
Okay. I know I didn't.
I was.
I didn't even listen to the first track.
I was listening to it this morning while I was working out. I listened to the entire thing.
Okay.
It was 58 minutes. It's 18 tracks.
Okay, what did you think about it? I know you told me that Lame track is the best track that you have.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Lame is definitely the my favorite track. Oh, yeah.
What was your second best track?
The second best track was Ice.
Ice.
Yeah.
Okay. That was the second one that you played with Little Baby and Gunna, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
You see, it's strange to me because I like Little Baby more than Gunna. And I really like Gunna's verse on that song. Like, I was bumping to that. I thought it was Gucci Mane at first, and now I'm like, nah. He sounds too young to be Gucci Mane. So I'm like, wait, that sounds like Little Baby. And I'm like rocking, so I'm like, yeah. And then you tell me, yeah, he's like, Lil Gunna and Baby are in this. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, so that's Lil Baby. And then he says Gunna, and I'm like, damn.
Honestly, I can't tell the difference between the two.
I kind of...
And I really don't know which one to root for. Like, I didn't
Lil
understand.
Baby.
I didn't understand why
Lil
you
Baby
were like,
flows sick. Lil Baby flows sick.
I like both of them on that track, so I don't know what, I don't know what to base that off of. I don't really.
I mean, do you listen to Lil Baby and Gunna?
No, not really. I can't tell you any of the tracks off the top of my head.
Really?
Nah.
I can tell Lil Baby's track though, like My Dog. That's like the first song that I heard from Lil Baby. That My Dog. That's my dog. Remember when I came up to your basement? You're like, what the hell is that? You're like, you keep playing that. Yeah. I was like, yo, this is new shit. You don't even know about the streets yet. But
I was still,
you're still
away.
young. You're still young.
But nah, I actually I fucks with the mixtape, with the project, whatever it is, an album.
Yeah, but it's his. It is, if it's gonna be considered his 100, it has to be a mixtape, because that
his 100th what? His
that's what he said. His
project?
100 mixtape or project. What was it? I believe, because he called these new projects, how you call it? Let me see. They weren't albums. So, yeah, he didn't drop 100 albums. He dropped 100 projects.
That makes more sense.
Yeah. Okay.
Logistically, that makes more sense.
So, but that's what I'm saying.
Which
how many mixtapes have you heard of him?
I'm not really. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not really that much. I'm a fan of Gucci, but I can't tell you. I've heard his solid. I can't tell you every single album project that he's come up with.
You're a radio fan.
But I could tell you that
you're a radio fan. That's what
I'm not a radio fan. Listen, I'm a fan of this guy. Like, I love that song "Wasted" he had. You know what I mean? I love, all his old shit. But his new shit.
Okay.
That's what's definitely making me...
Which is Lame, right?
Lame.
And Ice.
Ice.
Okay, any other songs that are kind of like in the category that you're like, okay, I'll listen to these.
He got this track with Meek Mill. I'm trying to think of the other tracks he has that's not just with features, because he has some other shit. Like,
by himself?
Yeah. The one song that had me thinking, like, what the fuck? Like, I actually... Because I was listening to it while I was working out, and, every now and then I go in and I look at the name of the track, right? This one track, he was killing it, right? And then out of nowhere I hear... the Spanish... And I'm like, is this...
Anuel?
Yeah, I'm like, yo, is this nigga about to...
Yeah.
But that shit was fucking hilarious. But anyway, I would say if I had to rate this project,
okay,
I would say it gets a solid 7 out of 10. Definitely something you could bump again. Definitely I'm gonna bump this again while I'm working out. Definitely gonna put some of these tracks on my playlist. Gonna try to memorize the lyrics and everything.
Okay. Yeah. Let me ask you this. Now that we're talking about new up and coming artists and everything that's coming up right now, I know you're not a big fan of that, but you like some of the new acts.
What you mean I'm not a fan of that though?
Like,
I'm not a fan of trash.
I'm
not a fan of trash.
Come on, bro. Hold on. All right, so let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Which one of these artists you believe are trash? Which are in the new XXL cover list for 2019?
Oh, we talking about the Freshman?
Yes.
Man, there has not been a dope freshman class in the last 10 years. What are you talking about?
A whole freshman class? No. But there has been some dope acts within the freshman list.
Yeah, some. But lately they've been like, okay, let's talk about these people.
Yes. Well, so the first one is Blueface Baby. What do you think about Blueface, baby?
Don't know who that is.
He's the Tatiana girl. I mean, the Tatiana girl. The Tatiana song. What you mean?
Unless I hear the song, I'm not gonna know what it is.
I see. Well, Blueface, baby, he is being managed by, I believe, Whack 100. He got a lot, not maybe like 2-3 songs popping. Like since he came out, right? He was the Tatiana song. He got a new song with Cardi B, and then he had a song before he really got like famous, right? Which I don't know. I can't remember the song of the name of it. I'm sorry. Then is Kamataze, right? That's how you say. I sound like I'm saying from the Avengers where Doctor Strange went to. Kamataze.
I'm not even sure if this is correct, but I don't think that's anywhere near.
Kamataze.
I think it's Commentazine.
Commentazine.
If anyone can, correct me if I'm wrong.
If it's Commentazine,
I'm pretty sure it's Commentazine.
All right, so let's go with what you think.
Which is so stupid. Is
all right, so
beside me.
Commentazine, right? Then it's Tierra Whack. I'm sorry.
Yo.
I'm sorry. That name. Oh, bruh. Come on.
Hold on. There's 2 names on this that it sounds like they're just people having a conversation.
What you mean?
Like, hold on. We got Tierra Whack, right? And then we got Rico Nasty.
Rico Nasty.
Yo, what you think about Tierra? Yo, she whack.
She whack.
Yo, Tierra whack.
Yeah. What about Rico though? That nigga nasty.
Rico nasty. Yo.
Rico nasty. Yo.
That motherfucker nasty. Yo, I heard a 6 from Rico. A 6, man.
Yo,
that's not even half a verse.
That's hilarious. Oh my god! But
who hears a 6 and thinks like that's lit?
Yeah, listen. I don't know, but these names are getting out of control right now. All of these names are getting the baby. I mean, look. There's already a little baby, so it's only fair that it's okay for him to pull up.
Hold on, keep going with the names.
With the baby,
we got
Little Mosey.
We got Tierra Whack,
the baby,
Lil Mosey,
Rowdy Rich, YBNN Corridor.
Is it Corridor or Corday? Because it's
Corday. I think it's Corday. It might be Corday.
The way it looks like, that's what I'm rolling with. I'm reading it the way it looks like.
But that's what I'm saying. It might be Corday. No?
Well, that's how it's read, in my opinion. But I could be wrong. I'm not a linguist.
But, okay.
And then we got YK Osiris,
Rico Nasty.
Gunna.
Megan Thee Stallion.
And where the hell was Lil Baby? How you put Gunna and not Lil Baby?
How you put? Yes, like if anything, they should have put Lil Baby because Lil Baby came out first, and then Gunna. But I don't know if they're basing it off. I don't know what they're basing it off because like the XXL list has been going a different path than how it was when we were growing up. So like when we were like 16, 17, they were getting newcomers, but newcomers that they were like basically signed by labels or people that were on the run to it. We didn't have social media nowadays that anybody could become an artist, but just getting some clout on social media, dropping their mixtape, and if it has a nice melody and good beat, it's a hit. You get me? Like they'll get millions of views. Let's put a dance behind it and it's a rap. You celebrity status now. You get me? So it's weird how they get their list nowadays. And I was actually watching a video where it told me that the XXL list pretty much it's trying to. There's a lot of people, right? That was like, all right, so Famous Dex, Rich the Kid, all of those, they were mad they were in the XXL list 1 year, right? But then the next year they were. So like I don't know how they really measured who goes on the list and who doesn't because they don't really base it off on the people that are hot that year. They graph people from before that had a run of 2-3 years already and put them on the list. But they're not freshmen anymore. They have 2-3 years in the game already.
They juniors.
Yeah, at least. At least, you get me?
Yeah. They're about to be seniors.
Exactly. So, whenever you hear some of the names in here, you're really like, who are these people too? You get me? Because some of them might have good clout or a hit or two, couple millions of views, right? But you gotta understand this list. Not a lot of people want to be in it. So that's basically like it's weird how they get their things.
Listen, man.
Yeah.
That list is trash.
You can't say the whole list is trash.
Rowdy Rich. I'll give you that.
Lit list right now. I don't know why they didn't put Cowboy and Little Baby. The baby lit too. The baby lit. I fucks with the baby.
They don't.
Pause.
They still whack. Everybody on there whack
Nah,
except
you
for
out.
Roddy Rich.
Nah, you out.
But
The baby.
Yeah.
Packet of mail is gone. She like how I smell cologne.
Oh yeah, the baby on there too. Yeah. I forgot. Yeah.
But what's up, man? What you was gonna say?
Nah, man. I was just gonna say Double XL need to step it up, man.
Yes, they do. Step it up.
I haven't seen a dope freshman class since the one that had like Yellow Wolf and I think Kendrick. I think they were all in the same class, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I think Big Sean was in it too.
Yeah.
It was a dope class. I gotta look it up, man.
All right, man. So yeah. So what's next?
What's next, man? We got. Do you even lift, bro?
Oh yeah.
Do you even lift, bro?
Yeah. It's like, do you even lift, bro?
Why don't you let me know what crazy story we have to listen to?
Well,
today? What do you have for us today? What do you have?
It's not much of a crazy story. It's like really funny, right? And it was so everybody knows I do live, right?
Yeah.
And I do live at really late night hours, because during the day I'm doing other stuff.
Yeah.
So it's maybe like 1:00, 1:30 in the morning, and I had just dropped somebody off at Somerset, New Jersey, and I'm chilling there, and I'm waiting for a ride. I'm trying to put the GPS to go back home. Right pops up and like bling. I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right, let's go. So it's a regular Lyft because they usually tell you if it's a shared or if it's a Lyft. So if it's a Lyft, it could be from one person to 4 people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If it's a shared, it can only be 1 to 2 people per shared Lyft. You could put more, I believe. You could put like 3, but they'll charge you more and stuff like that. They'll still charge you more with the 2, but it's not a big difference. So then, whatever, I'm getting there. I pull up to some grilling bar, right? The middle of nowhere, bro, because it's the bar and then there is like land. It's no houses, no nothing, and I'm like, man. And I hear this bar is lit. Like people's like, screaming and a whole bunch of stuff. So then I'm like, I'm waiting for the people that for like, I'm not gonna say college because these boys look like
Grown
huge, grown man, but you could tell in their face that they were young.
So what they look like they were frat brothers.
Something. They were from college because they were saying like, oh, we gotta go back to class and all that.
Like, dude, bro.
Yeah, like really.
I can't believe we just had that 3rd shot of Jaeger after that 5th shot of vodka.
Yo, you sound just like them. But
bro,
listen,
what do you mean, bro?
So then.
I'm so smashed now, bro.
Listen. Like they get into the car, right?
Yeah, bro.
One of them, they're all wasted. They're all just like tumbling around.
Uh-huh.
Like it's difficult for them to open the door, right? And then one of them is like, open the window. I need some fresh air. I'm like, all right, whatever. So then I let them be. 3 get in the back, and the most sober looking one, right, gets in the front with the phone, with the GPS, like telling them where to go, right? So then, whatever, like, I'm like, yeah, ready? He's like, yeah, we ready, man. I see them in the back, like, going like this, while I'm driving and like going back and forth, like really like drunk, right? And they're talking hella shit, like they're going ham. They're like, yo, there was some dude in there. I was about to take his girl, but I'm going ham in the back, but just like with their eyes just shut like that, and then talking like drunk. You feel me? So then I'm like, yo, these dudes are wasted. So then the dude in the front is like, yo, man. He's like, fuck. He's like, I don't want to drive. And I'm like, yo. I'm like, where you going? And he's like, well, I'm going to the destination, but they need to go somewhere. He's like, listen, can I give you cash and you take them? Like, you take them. I'm like, it's 1:30, whatever. Like, I'm in Somerset. Like, I was like, I gotta drive back regardless to Patterson. So I'm like, somehow, I'm gonna make this my last ride, and then I'll take it, and then you just pay me cash. He's like, okay. So then we going. So then I'm like, yo, wait. I'm like, I thought about it, right? So then I'm like, yo, wait. You could put 2 stops
Right.
on the Lyft. So I'm like, you could put your address first, and then you could put their address where they're going. And he's like, yo, but I'm too drunk. I can't do it. I'm like, let me see your phone. I'll do it. He's like, nah. He's like, you driving? I'm like, I could pull over. I'm like, yo, I'm sober. Trust me, I'm good. Like, I could pull over. I'm supposed to do it. Like, that's what the Lyft tells me to do. So then they're like, nah, man, come on. He's like, I just pay you cash. So then I'm like, all right. So then I go to the house, right? While I'm going to the house, I'm still thinking like, yo, wait, how much am I charging them? They didn't even tell me how much they were going to give me. They just said they were going to give me cash. So then I'm like, wait, what am I going to do now? So I'm thinking I get to the house, right? The one in the passenger seat gets out, and then I'm like, yo, how are we going to know how much you're going to pay me? I'm like, cause I'm not about to drive like 20 minutes to a half hour, and it's not worth it for me. I'm already a whole hour away from my house. Like where I was, I had to take 280 back all the way back to my house. So then, I'm there, and then he's like, well, we could look it up on the thing, whatever, blah, blah. So the ride for him was $26, right? 25 something. It was 25 and change, whatever. And then when he looked it up, it was $10 more. So the other thing was like $27, $28 around there. Like it was hitting almost the 40s. So then I'm like, yo, it's a lot of money. Like, you got it on you? Yo, literally, the boy in the back that's like sleeping, the one in the middle, like he's just sleeping. He goes in his pocket, takes out a $50 bill, and just gives it to me like this, like right here. Take me home. He's like,
wait, the one that was passed out?
Yeah, like because he was in the middle like this, like going back and forth. Like you could tell like he was drunk.
Yeah.
And when you drive, the one in the middle is the one that usually gets the most, like, back and forth.
Right,
so
right.
He was just like going from back and forth from like friend to friend, and then they kept pushing him. You know, white boys.
Yeah.
White boys go overboard. They was about to start drawing dicks on this guy. Like I was like, yo, chill.
Yo, Jeremy's passed out, bro.
Yes. Let's put a carrot in his butt.
Oh, let's do that, bro.
Yo, but that's hilarious.
Let's burn his eyebrows off,
Yeah,
bro.
let's burn his eyebrows off. Yo, they would do that, yo.
They would do some stupid shit like
especially
that.
frat brothers, bro. They wow. Yo, fat brothers be. Yo, listen.
Let's light some firecrackers.
I'm gonna tell you a quick story about when I used to go to the Rutgers fraternity house, right?
Okay.
So my boy, he's a brother of this fraternity, right? So he's chilling, whatever. He invited us all the time. You usually need an ID from this college to get into those fraternities, right? Usually, if you don't have an ID, some fraternities let you just pay more.
Okay.
Whatever. We used to get in, whatever. That fraternity usually needed an ID, so they were only college kids. We were basically like the only ones that was there, other than the people that was like DJs and stuff like that, right?
Okay.
So then we get there, we're chilling, blah blah. We're in the back. This house, this fraternity house, is like a little step going up, and then you go to the first floor. Then the first floor go all the way to the back, and it was like this little yard where they had like a little bonfire, and then you could go up the stairs and go all the way to like kind of the second floor. It was like 4 steps, and then it was like another like living room type shit, and that's where the DJ booth was at. They had Jungle Juice and whatever. That was other the case, right? So then this guy, right? We're all chilling, drinking, smoking, doing whatever we're doing. There's some guy there, right, standing, and he's like bro, I'm gonna have to get up for this one, but he's like this. Like literally, but leaned out, bro. Like I don't. He did like a Michael Jackson for a minute, and then got up a little.
Okay.
Yo, it was insane. Yo, I seen people get like that, and that's like, it can't just be liquor. Like, you got me. Like, come on, you can't just be expecting to get fucked up like that with liquor. Like, that's crazy.
So
bro.
what the hell was he fucked up on?
You think I had the balls to ask him? Hell no. He wake up from that high. He gonna blame me that I woke him up from that high.
Damn.
You crazy.
He was on Paradise Island.
Yes. Probably killed me. Yo, but listen, bro. Actually, I really wanted to talking about crazy, right? Let's talk about crazy. I really that Brightburn movie, yo. How about you? How did like,
Man.
yo, how, like, bro? First of all, look,
Man.
look. I thought it was gonna be booty. I really thought it was gonna be booty, but it came to a point where it was like, yo, this boy is going ham. Like, first of all, what he did to that little girl. No,
that's a no.
Yo, I felt that. Like, I felt it with my dialysis arm, yo. Like, for real. Like, that was bad.
Word.
And then it was just, after that, it was all downhill. Like, he just knew he was evil. You get me? But what I don't get is he's a alien race, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's the only one. Like, he was on that ship and just crashed, and they found him.
This story is basically Superman. The story of Superman.
If he was evil.
Yeah.
But did the producer said that?
You don't need to say that. That's basically what it was.
Yeah.
Like, if you watch it, like in the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, I watched the whole movie.
It's basically, you see that, you know, their parents that live on a farm.
Yes.
They can't have a kid.
Okay.
She's like, I guess, barren or something. They try to have a kid and it's not working.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
It was probably the pops. He was probably hitting blanks.
Whatever that, you know.
Most farmers be hitting blanks.
it might have been a little bit of both. Either way. You know, they saw the freaking spaceship came out of nowhere, crash landed in the woods near their farm. Lo and behold, there was a baby inside of the spaceship. They took it, they raised it because it looked like a human. 12 years later, it's a little boy going through puberty.
And touch his wee wee.
Yeah, yo, some crazy stuff, yo. Like,
he wanted to touch his wee wee.
They really went into like, all right, this is what happened when Superman hit puberty, yo.
He's gonna want to masturbate, my nigga.
And you gonna tell him it's okay. Wait, I could do it right now? You mean like right now? Yo, it was so crazy watching like that type of story play out.
Yes. It was like an evil story of Superman. But that was pretty cool though.
The kills.
Oh my god. Yeah, they were really
like, for him to be that
young and killing people like that. Yes. No. But you know what caught me by surprise?
What?
Drop the moms.
Yo. He dropped the moms off.
He dropped the moms.
Yo, that had to be the best scene of the movie.
From like the stratosphere.
Stratosphere.
Yeah. Hey, yo.
Listen.
That's the third one, right?
Yeah. Listen.
Yeah, right? Stratosphere.
He took, first of all, she was down for the count. Like, she was ride or die.
Yes, because she was hiding bodies. she wanted to hide bodies.
She was like, I'm his real mom.
Yes.
Don't you try to tell me anything different.
What you talking about,
it's
my boy?
Son. When the pops was like, what are you talking about? This motherfucker is crazy. You can't. I ain't give birth to him. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yes.
She said, nah, you bugging.
Yes.
I ride for mine.
Mm-hmm.
I gave birth to him. Yep. Somewhat. I'm the real mom. Until she said, nah, this dude is crazy. He's bugging. I need to do something about it.
But like it.
And then he took her and took her all the way up and bounced
Yes.
and was like, "Yo, you get off here."
He was smart too to drop that plane on all that evidence, bro.
Oh, that was another thing too. All in all, that movie, I have to say, that's like an 8.59. I'll watch that again.
Yeah, I'll watch it again too.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, definitely.
Now, what about Dark Phoenix?
No, no.
You know, with every good movie comes a mediocre movie,
Yes, yo.
to say the least.
First of all, the Professor X. Look, we're gonna start a hashtag called X did it, okay? Because X started everything. Okay.
Hashtag X did it.
Hashtag X did it. Because Professor Xavier, okay, you made her go that way, okay? And I'm not talking about the good way,
What you talking about?
the lesbian way. Okay, I'm not talking about that way. I'm talking about you made her go crazy, like literally crazy. She started capping everybody. Nah,
So you put in the blame of Dark Phoenix on Professor X?
of course. Well, who else you gonna
How?
put it?
Oh, because he was the one that sent them up in the first place, and he told them to stay when they should have bounced.
What do you mean?
I'm just trying to pinpoint like when you decided that he was fuckboy.
What, from the beginning? As soon as she found out, it was a wrap for him. I knew that there's nothing good for you, bro. No, bro. Nah, he was out of line, bro. He was really out of line, and I don't like it. I really don't. I didn't like. First of all, I didn't like any of this. Some of that shit, Magneto was lit. Magneto was kind of lit. He was doing his thing. You know what I'm saying?
I like the way he came in, like his entrance.
When they went to the thing, to his place, his sanctum.
Minosha, I think is what it's called.
Yeah, something like that.
He came out of nowhere. Dark Phoenix was asking for him, and they were like, "Who are you? What are you doing here?" And out of nowhere, you just see him come.
What up?
He just came through and just levitated, but just smooth, kept the same, like he was on a runway, and he just dropped.
But
Cooler than Iron Man,
yes.
in my opinion.
He was definitely he was one of my top X-Men's on that one. He really did a good job.
Man, I don't think Fassbender, that version of Magneto, has ever disappointed me in any of those films.
Nah,
Not in the
pretty
First
cool.
Class, Days of Future Past, Apocalypse, or this one. None of them.
No, he's done his job. So
McAvoy,
I mean,
he's not bad. The best one he was in was Days of Future Past.
you think so?
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. That was one of like my favorite movies. Yes.
Would you be able to say you could, like, now that the X-Men franchise on the Fox side, safe to say that it's over since they got bought up by Disney, would you be able to say that you can put your top 5 X-Men movie?
Maybe we might have to have a segment about that. We'll have to, get people reactions.
So we got to do, all right, so you want to follow back on this another day?
Yes.
Do you want to do like a favorite movies and like a...
So
Yeah.
look,
Let's do the favorites out of all of them. Like we'll rank them from the best to the worst. Your version of the best to the worst, and my version of the best to the worst.
Okay.
Our list,
okay, that sounds cool.
and we see what we come with.
Yes. So Dark Phoenix is definitely a no-no. Definitely a no-no. Nah. Some of the stuff was cool, and you know what it might have been too. You know what it might have been too.
Yeah.
It could have been that I watched the bootleg.
That doesn't mean anything, man. If it was a good, decent, version, it was a good quality. the movie could be good.
Maybe, yeah. Special effects. I probably didn't see good shit, and I was bored. I was looking at my Clash of Clans.
Because I went to the movies to see that movie, and it was the same kind of like experience. Like it wasn't really that thrilling. How you give Quicksilver like only 2 minutes in the movie?
Yeah, right. And he's the coolest one.
Yeah,
he's the coolest one. All right, they gave that red blue dude that disappears and appears more than Quicksilver.
Oh, Nightcrawler?
Yeah.
Nah, but he deserved it.
All right.
Nightcrawler was dope in that movie.
How about you, man? How about listen? It's enough about movies. All right, my eyes hurt. All right, look, I can't believe I'm blind. All right, but let me see, bro. Now we on you. Let's highlight on you the book report, yo. You know I don't read no books, so don't ask me about no damn books. All right. How about you?
All right. The book report.
Yes.
All right. So this is a new segment.
Dr. Frankenstein.
This is a new segment that we're gonna have where I review what I'm currently reading.
Yes.
Right.
And it's one of our top stories. We are actually at the end of our top stories, so let's get this shit.
Well, listen, the book report.
We got more though. Don't worry about it.
I'm currently reading Deadly Class. It's a graphic novel.
Okay.
They actually had a show on Sci-Fi that aired recently, the first season, but unfortunately it got canceled. I haven't caught the entire show. I just saw the pilot episode.
But I heard those books are really good though, because actually you and somebody else we know reads them.
Yeah.
And it keeps like y'all like addicted to this stuff because y'all keep reading volumes after show's been canceled.
Well, the volumes came out before the show was even out. Like the show is based on the comic.
I see.
So I'm currently on the first 2 volumes.
Okay.
I'm in the last chapter of the second volume, and shit is getting lit. Stories about this little orphan.
Okay.
Named Marcus.
Okay.
He's from Nicaragua, and he was living on the streets for like a year, and then he got caught up and found some Asian chick that was apparently like not stalking him, but like keeping tabs on him.
Okay.
And she, I don't know, saved him. I think he got mixed up with some dudes that was trying to like jump him or whatever, and she, saved him and introduced him into this whole underground school of kids who were the children of like either mob bosses or murderers, or they were like kids of assassins, like crazy, future Dexters, in training.
Okay.
Like all these little kids were ready to be murderers, right? And this Asian dude,
But they all got like their own special abilities, right?
nah, none of this ain't
No?
about superpowers at all.
No.
Nah,
So they just killers.
yeah, they all just young killers.
Okay.
And this Asian dude is like ahead of the school. He rallies them all together, and he teaches the school of deadly arts or some stuff like that. I don't remember the name of it, but anyway, he tells Marcus, he tries to enroll him. He's
Okay.
like, you've been living on the streets for a year. We got a better life for you. He apparently was he had a reputation for burning down his orphanage and killing all the kids that were inside.
Little psychopath.
That's what everybody said. So that's basically why, he got in this gang. So he got involved with a bunch of other kids, and he was trying to get cool with them, and they were like, also like, what are you about? What are you trying to get out of this or whatever? And his main goal is to kill Ronald Reagan.
That's his main goal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and the story's taking place in the 80s. It's 1985, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
So Ronald Reagan is in office, and he wants to kill the president. So yeah, and then shit starts to go off. You know what I mean? Like he gets involved in this little love triangle. It's dope, bro. Like, I definitely recommend it. We saw the first episode together.
Yeah. I remember, and I was kind of hooked until you told me it got canceled, and it kind of like broke all my dreams.
Man, it doesn't matter, bro. Like, at the end of the day, Jessica Jones got canceled, and we still watching that.
But I love Jessica Jones.
Yeah, but you know, I'm just saying, like, the book, the read, it's not even that difficult to read, bro. I told you, it's when it's a graphic novel, that should be something that makes it easier for you to read, because it has pictures, and it's not even like you don't take that long reading the page. If anything, you take long because you're looking at the pictures. You're like, oh shit, this shit's crazy. But like the crazy shit that be happening, like in the second book, I'm spoiling it right now, but I don't give a fuck. But and I don't know if they really put this on the show, but there's this dude who's after Marcus. Now Marcus is already enrolled in the school. He's taking classes and shit.
Okay.
And they already trying to accept him as part of their own or whatever. We find out that there's somebody that's after Marcus.
Okay.
Who apparently lived with him and was his roommate in the orphanage. And this guy has like a disfigured, burned face. And he's a weirdo who fucks animals. Like sheep, goats, cats, weird shit. And his name is Fuckface. Yeah. And he wants to murder people. But before he kills them, he like tortures them. He makes them I don't know what to use. I think he rapes them.
What the hell? Yo, are these all like psychopaths?
Bro, it's crazy. It's like he does all this shit and then he ends up killing them, and his signature is to have them in a pose like they're jerking off, and then he writes his name Fuckface somewhere. And I think he chops off their nose. Because he's missing a nose too. It is crazy. Then we find out that he's after Marcus, but he also has like a gang of affiliates. And they are crazy as well. And they all have disfigures and burns and shit. Like they all raping like animals and crazy shit, and they crazy.
Yeah, this is too much.
Bro, and then they start to they on the hunt for them. Yeah. That's where I'm at right now. I'm at the part where they track them down, and they
How many books are these?
Well, Speech told me that I think there's 7, if I'm not mistaken, of the books that he gave me to read.
Okay.
But in those books, there's issues, and each issue is only like a few pages, and issues are like chapters.
I see.
So in each book, there's like about, I'll say 8 to 9 chapters, maybe 10.
Okay.
But they're quick reads. Well, at least for me, because I read fast.
How long it took you to read them?
Well, I try to read like a chapter each time I read, and I try to read like once a day. So about a week for the first one. And then the second one, it took me shorter time because I was actually into that shit. So I was reading like at least 2 to 3 chapters every time I read it. So that one I got through like 2 to 3 days. But I'm not done with it yet. I was savoring the last chapter because I wanted to make sure I had the other book so that I could just dive right back into it.
I see.
Yeah.
All right. So you said you in actually volume 2.
Yeah.
That's what you on. Any other books that you have read?
Yo, speaking of books, this is a little diving off topic, but still on topic.
Okay.
So I ordered 5 new books.
Okay.
Off of Amazon.
Okay.
Right? The other day.
Okay.
And I ordered them on Friday. It was supposed to arrive on Tuesday.
Okay.
Tuesday morning, I'm at work. I get a text message, an email.
Okay.
And it says that your package has arrived. So I'm like, oh, that's what's up. All my books came in.
Okay.
So I text my sister and I'm like, yo, there should be a package at the door. I just got an email saying that my package arrived. She's like, there's no package here. So I'm like, what? What are you talking about? They just said they delivered it. Well, she's like, nah. I'm like, all right, well, then just be on the lookout. Maybe they said it and they haven't dropped it off yet.
Yeah.
I get out of work. And she's like, nah, they never dropped it off. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? I go home. I'm looking around the porch. I'm looking everywhere, near the front of the house, like near the porch on the side, like in the alleyway.
Yeah.
I'm looking on the lawn. I'm like, nah, it can't be that. So I'm thinking maybe the neighbor, the person that lives next door, or not next door, the person that lives right in the same house or whatever, and maybe they sometimes they take my package.
Okay.
Like whenever they see that there's a package left there or whatever, they don't want somebody to rob it, so they take it and they put it in the house.
Yeah.
I'm knocking on the door yesterday, no one's answering. So I'm like, what the hell is going on? So I may be asked out
Yes.
of this freaking package that had 5 books.
Uh-huh.
And the irony of the whole thing is I had these books in my shopping cart for like 2 months, but I've been trying to figure out which one I want to order first because I didn't want to order them all at once.
Okay.
Right? And I was like, nah, you know what? I fucking I'll have them there and I'll pick whichever one I want to read or whatever. I'll spend the money. I don't give a fuck. I was trying to save the money because I wasn't trying to spend that whole money at once. Now I may end up being asked out because I didn't get any of these fucking books.
Damn.
Yeah.
Somebody took your books.
I'm hoping nobody fucking really took that
How
package.
about upstairs?
I haven't really found out. I haven't talked to the neighbor yet, so maybe they have it. I gotta see tomorrow. If I don't find out by tomorrow, like if I don't get in contact with them by tomorrow, then I have to fucking, I guess, call USPS.
You should have called today. Tell the truth. Should have called as soon as you found out that they weren't there.
But the thing is, bro, my neighbor may have it.
That don't matter. That don't matter. Whatever.
You're right.
Yeah. So what's up, man? So what else? What else is that?
I'm fucking pissed because now I'm thinking about it, and that shit better fucking be there, because I'm not being asked out of that fucking that package, bro. I tell you that much. Shit, fuck that. But anyway, man, you been watching TV lately? Because I don't watch TV. I watch streaming.
I really don't watch TV. I stream a lot.
Well,
Netflix.
What you been streaming? Because I've been streaming Double Shot at Love, which I know is on TV.
Yeah, it's on TV.
Fuck that shit.
You don't have cable.
Yeah, my boy Vinny and Paulie D from Jersey Shore.
Yo, that I would love to be in that show, to tell you that
Bro,
show. That show is crazy.
These two fucks are fucking nimrods. They're so freaking stupid.
Yeah.
And they are so funny
and smart for doing that show.
No, they're smart. I'm just saying that they're stupid for thinking that we're all believing that they're really trying to find love.
Yeah,
Come on, fuck out of here, man.
Come on, Vinny. Like, come on, bro. We know it. We know what the.
It's alright, bro. I'm
get your
right
check.
there watching. Yeah, get that bag. You know
get
what
your
I mean?
check, because I want that bag.
I'm not mad.
Definitely want that bag.
I'm loving watching that show because the females on the show. First of all, it's funny. It's dope to watch all these bad bitches on these bad females on the show.
How many bad bitches?
They started off with 20, but out of the 20, I would say, in my opinion, it was like maybe 12 to 14 really bad ones. There was some that were alright. There was some that were busted.
Yeah. I mean, look, I know that black chick crazy.
Bro, I can't believe she's still on there.
Because they like that, bro. That's good rating.
Oh, yeah.
She's going to make it until the end.
She did.
How much?
Spoilers alert. Bro, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. I'm caught up.
Wait, so
Caught up.
How many more girls are they?
Ain't mad, I'm caught up. What?
How many more?
One more episode. It comes out tomorrow.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, they're in the final 4 right now. So the way it's gonna work, I think Paulie's gonna pick 1 out of 2.
Yes. And then
Vinny's gonna pick 1 out of 2. They're trying to make it seem like Paulie's gonna pick the black chick, the one that's crazy.
Okay.
Nikki. But he's also playing around his choice with the other chick, Darren.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
The chick from New Jersey.
Yeah.
I would want him to pick that chick, but I feel like he's gonna pick Nikki. Part of me wants him to pick Nikki because part of me wants her to really be that crazy. Like, I really want that not to be, like, I wasn't trying to watch this and be
And she'll
like,
definitely fit into Paulie's lifestyle.
I want her to be crazy. I want her to be that crazy in real life, so I can see if he was
on
really,
TMZ. We can see it on TMZ.
I want him to go through that.
Yeah,
I want him to go through that.
That's grimy.
I
How
know
you
it's
gonna
grimy because he deserves it. Why would you do that to yourself? You picked that, my man. I didn't tell you to pick that girl.
No, that's true. That's true.
You picked that.
Hey, you know what it is, bro. But you know that they're doing it for ratings. They're not really gonna stay with those girls.
I know.
Okay.
So
as long as you know,
the two that Vinny has to pick between, I know who he's gonna pick.
What do you mean?
I feel like he's gonna. I feel like he has the better chance of staying with the chick that he picks. If he picks one particular chick, he's between picking either Elise or L. L was trying to play the field. She was either going for Paulie or for Vinny, but she started feeling Vinny more, and she said that to Paulie. So then Vinny decided, all right, so she's in it for me. And Elise has been there for Vinny from day one. She's the one that first made out with him. So I think he's gonna pick Elise, and he might stay with Elise.
Was that on the merry-go-round, right?
Nah, it was in the club.
It was in the club.
Yeah, in the merry-go-round. That's when who was it? I think it was Susie and Paulie kissed.
Oh, okay.
But that's double shot, bro. That's you get a double shot. You know, you might pass out or not. But I feel like that shit's gonna be dope tomorrow. I can't wait to see that shit. I think whenever they're gonna announce the winner, I'm gonna be laughing, cause it's gonna be funny seeing the other chick react, cause they're gonna either be brokenhearted or they're gonna be like mad as hell. But anyway.
They should dub the black chick to see how she reacts. That would definitely get her amped.
I think they might do that.
Have her at the end and then dump her out like, yeah, I'm going with the other one. Yo, that's hilarious though. But yeah, man. Okay, so that's one show that you watch it. You know what really show I'm really into is that, of course, it got canceled, Jessica Jones. I finished it and I really liked it. Like for some reason, it was like I don't know, like the whole serial killer vibe, and they made it really like it hit home. You feel me? Like it wasn't just like a superhero.
It hit home. You serial killer out here, though?
No, bro. It meaning like
what you talking about? That's
something real. You get me? Because look, most superhero stuff, right? Shows, movies, whatever, they're fictional.
Yeah, this season definitely has been the most, I guess,
realistic.
Try to be realistic.
Yeah.
Like the villain, at least.
Yes.
The villain.
Which
what?
You still haven't finished it, right?
No, I haven't finished
it. So you really don't know who the villain is.
Is another villain? Oh, man. Nah, yeah, I'm on episode 9, but
you gotta watch it.
I haven't finished it.
You gotta watch it.
But
should I spoil it for you?
Nah, don't, cause I'm gonna be able to watch it. I'll watch it tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, so I'm gonna catch it tomorrow. You're gonna be
able to watch it. Well, look. I really like the whole serial killer thing. I like the way that they took it. I like the way that they went with that. That he targeted her, cause you know what? She's still vulnerable. Vulnerable.
All
right, what he said. She's still like that, and you know what? It's like. All right, so she got super strength, okay, but she could still be stabbed. She could still be shot. She could still be like, how to tell you? I mean, you can't punch her because can she take a punch? No, right? She'll take a punch like any regular human. She's just super strong.
Yeah.
I don't get that though. I don't get how you're super strong, but yet somebody could punch you and knock you out. That don't make sense to me, because if you're super strong, you should be able to take a punch. Like, yeah. Yes.
I mean, I don't know about not being able to take a punch. I think she could take a punch. I just think she can't. Her skin was like.
Nah, but
she got stabbed because her skin is not impenetrable like Luke Cage's.
I know, but she have gotten punched. and like from people that aren't supers and drop to the floor. That's what I'm saying.
I
If
don't
a
know.
regular person punches Jessica Jones, she shouldn't be able to drop to the floor. She should be able to just take that like nothing.
But she also got like, I don't know, bro, because she also could drink. She also got high tolerance to drinking. Like she could drink more than the average person. She don't get drunk like the average person does. That's why she's able to drink all day. That's why she drinks all day.
You're right.
So I think it does have something to do with the fact that she could take punches, but I just don't know if it's like, I don't know. Maybe we could look it up on Marvel Wiki and see for sure. But I feel like she could get stabbed and shit like that, but she can't take a punch from from Luke Cage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. I mean, I guess.
Not to say Luke Cage was out here punching bitches.
Yeah. All right.
I hope not. Maybe that's why I got him canceled.
Yo. Oh, Diego is gaming. And Edgy Veggie are in the chat right now.
Oh,
going
Edgy,
back and
what up?
We're going back and forth talking about books and a whole bunch of other stuff like the episodes and everything that we talked about. If you haven't followed us, please follow us Previously on Today on YouTube, on IG. We don't have a Facebook yet, right?
No.
So we good on that. You could go on
construction.
SoundCloud and listen to some of the episodes. You can't listen to all the episodes. You could also go on Spotify and listen to us. We will have all the episodes up there soon. Working on it for you guys. We're working on new stuff. We also got a new executive producer and showrunner, Speech the Menace.
Yeah.
So, bro.
Yeah. Y'all already know who it is. Y'all seen him before. He was on here before.
We're gonna be working. We're gonna try to make the episode better for you guys. We're gonna try to see what else we could do. We actually we trying some new stuff, so let's see it. Let's see how that goes. Let's see how everything and our vibe feels with you guys. You already know, man. Follow my boy.
Yeah.
Dr. Frankenstein.
Yeah. I want to also let me add a little bit to that. We also wanted to let you guys know we're also cutting down the show.
Yes.
To an hour.
Yes. But with more content.
Yes. And it's going to be more formalized. Pretty much like what you saw today. It's going to have top stories, and we're going to actually have a little bit of visuals for you guys to be able to see what we're talking about.
We might even have some funny skits for y'all. Like, you know that we might just drop the skits into YouTube. A
lot of ideas are cooking right now.
Yes,
we're just trying to do some of it right now, trying to get some of it started. Just to see how the ball gets rolling.
That's a fact. And like we said, like the show is gonna be structured better. We're gonna give you guys more content. We're gonna give you guys a better way to receive that content. You get me? Because I know some of you guys don't want to listen to a whole hour, 2 hours. So we're gonna cut it down to an hour, and we're just gonna kill ya. We're about to kill ya. I'm about to kill ya. Like, I don't understand what's about to happen. Like, this whole thing. I might have like a little emoji here, instead of Prank one day.
Yeah.
Or you might have a little emoji here instead of me one day. But let's see how that goes, man. Let's see how that goes. This was Previously on Today.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Dr. Frankenstein.
Follow
underscore Frankenstein.
Yes. Follow Dr. underscore Frankenstein. Follow me, Reckless Elmo, on everything, on all platforms. Also, follow our executive producer, Speech the Menace. Okay? Speech is let me see, is it with the THE or THA?
I don't know. I think it's THE.
THC, right? So it's a Speech, THE, Menace. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys like it. We're gonna give you a better show, promise. Previously on Today. We out.
We out.
Ha.